Hey guys, yes, I'm sitting in the floor and I apologize for my hair being a mess, but guess what I'm doing? I'm actually cleaning. And if you saw my craft haul the other day, well, I kind of need to clean, right? So that's why I'm in the floor. So I figured I would go ahead and just do the intro to this tutorial sitting here in the floor, since that's where I was, rolling ribbon in the floor. Okay, the tutorial for today is going to be this Minnie Mouse inspired shabby headband. Well, it's actually a clip, and I'm going to put it on a headband for Miss Kennedy. And we are using our shabby flowers, which I have an abundance of. Look at all this. These are all my shabby flowers from just this. This is just last week's shipment. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put some of those to use. And since Kennedy had this cute little Minnie Mouse dress, I figured I'll go ahead and make a headband to match the Minnie Mouse dress. And that's just what I did. And again, these are just shabby flowers. Mine all came on yard pieces. And they're really cute. I got them on Facebook in the group buys, because I know some of you are going to ask about them. But that's just what they are. And we did, remember the Monster Mash headband clip we did? I added the purple and the green. And then here's another one that I did for Kennedy. It's got the little tulle puff right here. Isn't that cute? So that's what the tutorial is about. We're going to make a Minnie Mouse shabby. Okay, would you guys like to win some of my shabby flowers? Here's what you need to do. You need to refer some friends to the YouTube channel, mommycraftsalot. They need to subscribe and then go to the main channel page, my mommycraftsalot, the main one that you come to. Leave a comment on the front page. Leave a comment with your name and the person that you referred. Or if they come and comment, leave their name and your name. There needs to be 2 names up on that comment. You can refer as many people as you want to. I'm going to do a random draw. So the more people you refer, the more your name goes into the bucket for the draw. What you're going to win is 25 shabby flowers. You're going to win 25 and your friend's going to win 25. They're going to be all different colors. And I'm not going to leave them on the yards. I am going to trim them, so you're going to get 25 different shabbies. Different sizes too. So what do? Go subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. You two put your names on the channel page and you're going to be entered. That's it. I'm going to put the details down below in the descriptions box, and I'm also going to put it on the Facebook page. So if you get confused or if you're like, what is she talking about, then you can just go and find out. Okay? Yeah, okay. But 25 shabbies! Then you can make all these headbands and stuff. Does that sound good? Sounds good? Yeah. So that's 50 shabbies total. 25 to you, 25 to a friend. Now go out and refer. You can put the links on Facebook, put the links on Twitter, your blog, whatever. Just get some people up here. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? This time last year, I remember the week before I went in to have Kennedy, I was not even at 1,000 subscribers. I am so thankful for each and every one of you, and it's just so much fun crafting with friends. I feel like I'm crafting with friends. They need to make a great game, crafting with friends. Okay, so that's the giveaway, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, for our shabby mini headband tutorial, I am using, of course, my shabbies. I'm actually using 2 mini black shabbies and 1 normal size, which is about 2.5 inches. I'm also using some 7/8 inch red and white dot ribbon. I've got one of my sequin bows. I'm also working with white tulle, and of course you'll need your scissors and a piece of felt, and I'm going to coordinate with black felt. So go ahead and grab your supplies and meet me back here. We'll get started. Okay, and the shabbies I'm working with came on a yard like this, and they are on kind of like a mesh tulle backing. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. Just to get these off, if you buy them in yard form like I do, all you want to do is take your scissors. You just want to hold tight one of your shabbies and just clip, and the mesh will easily come off, and then you'll just trim it up. But I found if I hold my shabby flower and gently tug on the mesh while I'm trimming, it will just pretty much come off very easily. And then you'll just trim up your ends. But anyways, maybe you guys have an easier way to get the mesh backing off, but I just pull on both sides and it pretty much just comes right off. Of course, you'll want to trim it, or some of you might want to leave it for a funkier look. But that's just how I get them off. And if you do buy a lot in the group buys, and if you buy a lot like me, they'll come, some of them might come a little bit smashed when they arrive. Just tug on them. Just give them a tug. I've also put them in the dryer just for a few minutes to get them all fluffy and full again. But anyways, we're going to be working with 3. I've got my 2 mini shabbies and my one 2.5 inch shabby right there. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your supplies ready, and you're going to want to go ahead and think of an idea of how you want your headband to look before you start actually gluing it onto your piece of felt. It'll just be easier. You won't have to trim anything off or you know, unglue or anything. Okay, and like I said, I've decided to use tulle in my headband. I think I'm going to use this, and it's going to kind of go on the side of my headband when I glue it down onto the felt. So I've just got 2 square pieces of tulle. They probably measure about 4 inches, 4 inches across. I'm just going to gather both of them in the middle and pretty much secure them with your thread. So it just fans it out, and it sort of looks like a bow. And that's going to be my tulle piece that I'm going to be working with. Okay, now that I've got my tulle piece completed, I'm going to just toss it to the side for a minute. Now on my ribbon piece, I think I'm just going to make it into like a V shape. You can glue right here in the center, and then I'll probably angle my ends and of course heat seal them. But yeah, I think I want a V. Yeah, I think that's the look I'm going to go for. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this together and trim up my ends. Okay, see my V shape with that red and white dot ribbon. Now back to the tulle. I cinched it in the middle, and it's looking like a bow. Let me get my black felt so you'll see. See, this is what it's looking like. But I think I'm just going to fold it over where it's more poofy. So I'll just add a dab of glue right here in the middle. Not much. And then just take your tulle piece and just fold it where it's just one piece, and it's, see, now it's more full. I like that. This is going to be the bottom, and I'm going to be gluing the red ribbon right here on top, because if I put that red ribbon behind the tulle, it would flop around. So this is going to prevent that, because it's not that heavy. Okay, so we got one piece of our headband complete. Now we are going to just put everything together. Now what you want to do is you want to put your black piece of felt, or whatever color you're working with. Go ahead and put it down. And you'll want to start, if you've got a square like I do, and if you want to save some of it, you'll want to start down here at a corner. That way you can just trim around and you'll have all this excess for another headband. And you can also do the mini head with, if you don't have shabby flowers, you can also do the mini head with some twisted rosettes. The tutorial is a couple of videos back. And yeah, but that's it.